Welcome back to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Everything in full swing. I know people are catching trout and crappies. Turkey season right around the corner. I've got to tell you, we're excited about all that, but the animal rehabilitators are getting swamped. Baby squirrels, baby rabbits, taking care of animals of all kinds. Last week, we showed you Red Creek Wildlife Center and how they've overcome a fire. We're gonna go back down there and take a look about what they still need and how you could become a rehabilitator. Tell me about your staff today.
Greg and Kaylee, they are our head rehabilitation team. They manage the clinic and they are pretty much responsible for overseeing all wildlife care. They're both licensed wildlife rehabilitators. Philip is our newest rehabilitator and he is doing a phenomenal job. And Lily, we just hired in January. She just graduated from college in December. She interned here for 2 years and we were like, as soon as she graduates, we want you. And she's going to be taking over our public education programs.
Going out into schools and talking?
taking the non-releasable ambassadors and going to schools and teaching the public about wildlife.
This is pretty cool, Kaylee. I don't think we've ever rehabilitated a turkey before.
Yeah, we
what's going on with this guy?
It had some swelling in the 1 foot, and it had a hard time getting around. So we didn't find any major fractures. So he's just getting some cage rest right now, and once he's feeling better, he'll be released.
He'll be released.
Yep.
You're gonna jump in here too. What are we gonna do? What are we doing here now?
We're gonna tube feed him. He's still not eating well enough on his own yet. So basically got to supplement it to make sure that he's getting all the nutrition he needs so that he can get everything healed up and ready to get back out there.
That's cool. Some people at home right now are going, oh my God, they're sticking a tube down his throat. But this is all for the better, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Now, what is in the tube?
So it's a critical care diet. So it's there's different types for different types of animals for different diets. This is an omnivore diet since they eat all sorts of different things. So it just has a lot of calories and nutrition in it for them.
It looks healthy. It looks, its eyes are sharp. And
Yeah, he's getting a lot better. He's starting to stand a little bit and starting to peck at some food. And we'll continue to supplement this until he's fully eating on his own.
You love your job?
I do love my job.
Yeah. So probably the best thing about your job is when, after working on an animal like this, and you get to let it go, right?
Yeah, that's the most rewarding part.
What's next? What are we going to work on next?
We're going to work on a red-tailed hawk next.
Cool.
Yep.
That's awesome. This is getting a treatment of simply salt water?
It's like a topical treatment to help with the infection and the swelling.
Have you noticed a difference since you started this?
Yes, it has gone down quite a bit. His toes were a lot thicker before.
So you really never know what you're going to work on next. I mean, we've just touched a turkey, or we've just taken care of a turkey, or got a hawk here.
Yeah.
It's birthing season. Before you know it, you're going to be going crazy with little pink things. You like your job?
I do like my job. It's fun to work with the animals when things go well.
It certainly is a calling. I've noticed that of animal rehabilitators have to be a certain person.
Yeah, it's not for everybody because things often go not so well.
Right.
Yeah.
And the hours, I mean, and the commitment.
Oh, yeah. There's, especially when you have to feed them late into the night.
Yeah. So what are you thinking prognosis-wise? You watch this for another week or two, or is it months? What are you thinking?
I think another week it should look a lot better by then, and we'll see from there.
Yeah, and then you could release it.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully we can get him outside and flight test it and
cool.
See how he does.
People like yourself are becoming few and far between, right? Rehabilitators are getting older, they're retiring. You have sponsored and helped out so many people to get started. Do you see a light at the end of the tunnel?
I do. There are newer people coming up, younger people getting involved. It's different today. There is a process to becoming a wildlife rehabilitator, and Red Creek Wildlife Center, part of our mission is helping people through that process. So if someone out there is interested in becoming a wildlife rehabilitator in any capacity, whether as a volunteer or as a field rescue person going out and doing capture and transport, or actually opening up a center in their home, that's where we help. And we've helped people do that throughout the state over the past 10 years or so. And that's now my personal mission, is getting more people active and involved.
Now, Peggy is so into it, right? So into it that she has written books on how to take care of baby rabbits. She claims one of the hardest ones to rehabilitate. Go to their website, help them out. Volunteer, raise money for them, donate, buy the books. Great organization. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.